Hi, and welcome to the Sunday edition of BERECON, the daily blogcast for those guys who watch recons, want recons, wear recons, and be reconned. And today's episode is in the chair, and none other than Muscle Buzz. Thank you, Muscle Buzz, for coming in.
Hello, haircut fans. Thanks for waiting. I know a lot of guys have been waiting all day for this. I have two, so here we are, and here it is.
You've been you're agreed for some reason, I'm not sure why, to be the first inductee into the BERECON Hall of Fame.
Well, what can I say?
With a horseshoe recon as opposed to just a recon patch, yes. And that's okay.
Yes, because you know what? If you sport a shoe, then you are a stud.
Exactly. Well, the mail just keeps coming, and what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and get started on the cut.
Okay.
And then maybe during the cut you can read some of the mail, because the mail box was more active over the last 24 hours that we announced that Muscle Buzz was coming onto the show, and it has been in the last 4 or 5 days that I've been doing the episode alone. Well, so that says something to your stardom here in Los Angeles.
I tell you, there's a lot of great guys out there who've always been very supportive in my different recon and horseshoe haircuts. So hopefully we'll give them a good show tonight.
Super. Now what are we doing tonight?
We're gonna be shoe meat.
Okay.
You know, do the recon horseshoe, we're going to take it all the way up. We're going to keep the nice landing strip up on top. We're going to keep the shape of it nice and square.
Super.
All that good stuff.
How short are we going on the sides?
Oh, you're going to shave them.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's right. As short as mine. JC did again, just because I wanted to be clean and green here.
Can you guys see the sheen, the shine on that? Let me tell you something. I'm just going to, I just have to give it a little touch right, because it is so shiny and smooth. It is amazing. So that's
you want to be that smooth. Okay,
yeah.
that's called out triple shave.
Yes,
so
we're going to do that
with the grain.
Yes.
Sides to the grain and then against the grain. That's the triple shave. We'll do that. Super. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started, and we can read the mail here. Okay. We've got. I guess we'll start with the. Your trusty Oasters.
Yeah, that's what
we wear these things 24/7. So. Okay, and we'll get started over here.
Okay.
And if you don't mind, I'm gonna put you so that our viewers have the best view. And we're starting with the 000, and then we'll head up to the 50. There we go. Ooh, okay. How much growth is on here?
Oh, it's about a week or so. Is it doing it?
Yeah, we just need to make a quick adjustment. It's about a week.
Yeah, about a week.
Just 1 second here. Why don't you read some mail?
Okay, well, I'll read one of the first ones. This is from Oz Mike 1.
I loosened them up too.
And it's called, "Hey Bud, dude, you are my new idol. I love to chat sometime about haircuts. Really a big fetish of mine. And nice to see another so much into recon. Sure doesn't look as good as yours. But living in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, there aren't any good barbers I found. Like to hear from you. I'm Boy Recon." And it says, "Thanks, keep them coming." You want me to respond?
Yeah.
I'll say, you know what?
So what do you think
Michael,
about Boy Recon?
You gotta just keep looking. You gotta always keep your eyes open for a good shop, and don't be afraid to go in there and talk to the barber. Sometimes the best barber shops are not close to you, and so you gotta. Sometimes it'll be worth the drive if you find one that's not too close.
Okay, we have technical problems on the 76 with the 000 blade. We can use it for the 50. So we've got the Turbo 111s, which are the trusty backups. Okay. So same sound, same mechanical blade.
Okay.
But I know a lot of you purists like the 76s. This is I guess the planned replacement of the 76s. But it's the same blade, 000. So what is Boy Recon?
Oh yeah, he just couldn't find a shop close to him, so he's going to be looking. Let's see. Flat Top Tom says,
critical to go pretty high here over the crown, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to take it all the way really up pretty high there.
Okay. That's what we're doing.
Boy, he's got a nice firm grip. That's really good.
All right, so you're already recruiting for next week's In the Chair. Actually, we have somebody for next week, which we'll announce on Wednesday. But the following week is open, and all we're asking is that people send an email to oster76@mac.com and you want to be recon, we'll get you into the chair. It's pretty easy. And we get you a little bit relaxed before we start the taping and the broadcast. Muscle buzz, right? So
yeah,
it's not so...
we had a nice chat, talked about barber talk. It's very good.
Now you were telling me you want to talk a little bit about this this shop in Anaheim.
Oh, it's one of my favorite barbers. Well, you know, if anybody wants to join me for a real nice recon shoe, they can come down to one of my favorite barbers. I'm not gonna divulge it here online, but I will be happy to personally escort you to one of my favorite barbers, and you can get shoes just like I do.
And that's in
it's in Anaheim.
That's in Anaheim.
Yeah, near Disneyland.
And you want to tell the story of your first shoe because it's quite...
Oh, I think I told him many times. The guy who cuts my hair down there used to be a barber for Marines, and I was looking to get a horseshoe, and he took a look at my hair and he said, "That's not a horseshoe." And he goes, I used to cut barbers for Marines, so have a seat. I sat down and he shoed me good.
Is this a week of growth?
About a week, yeah.
Wow, your hair grows really,
It
really
grows
fast.
very, very fast.
I think that my feeling is that the shorter your hair, and this is also word of encouragement for guys who are, you know, kind of getting recon for the first time, is it does grow back quickly. So gives you the opportunity to get a cut more frequently if you like to get your hair cut. So what's the next piece of mail?
Okay, I have one here from Flat Top Tom. It says, "Been enjoying the podcast. Keep up the good work, and the recon looks great. You wear it well. I've had Flat Top for 10 years now. Never had the nerve to go for a recon, but you're really making me give it some serious consideration again." So thanks, Tom. Yeah.
Building the confidence of these guys here to get themselves with a proper haircut.
Definitely.
Why do you think people are so afraid of getting themselves recon?
I think probably because it can be a big change, you know, in your look, and you know, a lot of guys think that it won't work well if they have a more corporate job. I've had my hair short, you know, when I've had to wear a suit to work every day, and you know, it hasn't caused me problems. And you know, now it tends to be even more casual, with business casual, you know, and having that look. So I think now that you know, the shorter haircuts are coming back in style, and bald guys are, you know, there's lots more bald guys than there used to be. It's certainly a good opportunity for guys who want to get a recon to get that cut, because it just seems to fit in with the trend.
And what's been the reaction to your shoe? Has it been a positive reaction?
I've pretty much gotten very, very positive reaction. You know, guys in the military will frequently ask me, you know, if I'm in the Marines, and I tell them no, I'm not a Marine, but I play one on TV.
I get that all the time. I say, no, I'm not a Marine, but I just like the look.
I tell them I play one on TV, and that just, you know, is a lot of fun. But you know, I tend to get a lot of positive feedback, especially from other gay guys who are into, you know, like leather or that's bears or that sort of thing. They love that cut. They love touching it. And I always tell people that, you know, if you love the cut, it feels just as good as it looks.
It feels just as good as it looks.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going down to the 5-0.
Okay.
Hope that's okay with you. I haven't really asked you, but it's going to need to be. When I'm with when JC's cutting my hair and shaving, you know, I'm going so frequently that I'm basically just getting the straight edge. Every once in a while, if I need to let it go for about 4 days in order for there to be enough hair for it to make sense to run the clippers through. So, and it's fun to have the clippers running over your head. So,